You guys, welcome to my channel. It's been a really long time me making videos on this channel, but on this channel we talk a lot about witchcraft, supernatural things, not really supernatural, but witchcraft, tarot card, all that stuff, and talk about the psychic stuff and different voyants, clairs, and all that stuff. In today's video I want to talk about, it's been a long time and I've been changed, a brand new person using so many different tools now in the psychic industry and the spirituality. So today I'm going to talk about different kinds of tarot cards. Like I had like first tarot card, like this is the first tarot card that I buy. This is the Oracle deck, that the first deck I buy. And then I hand painted so many different cards. I'm going to talk about different kinds of tarot cards. So if you enjoyed today's video, let me know, give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribe and turn on the bell notification if you want the future videos more like this. Okay. The first kind of the first kind of tarot card, that's the latest tarot card that I created, is this. Now these are actually the scenery kind of like tarot cards. Now the scenes are there. I painted them, I watercolor hand painted them, every card, and they are just the scenes. There is no written, nothing, no written. These are just the visuals, and I just painted the visuals to have like a free space to just go with the flow and feel the energy instead of depending on the tarot card to do the reading, to feel the psychic energy. Use them as a tool. That's why I just painted them like a scenes. So every card has a different scene, and all these scenes picturize something or the other. Based on how you take this information, how you feel it, you're gonna interpret it differently, right? So there is no written meaning at the back of these cards, so you can interpret differently. Every person who will gonna use the cards will going to read differently. Obviously I'm gonna use the card. All my cards are very personal to me. Anyways, this is the most latest. The another one I made is the letter tarot cards. I made the letter. Now this is actually a mixture of 3 different tarot cards. The letter, the numbers, this is again the letter, and the astrology signs, 12 astrology signs, the Aries, Sagittarian, and all that stuff. So this is a combination of letters, numbers, astrology signs. Now this is a very this is just, I made this tarot card from the download of the information that I got. These 2 tarot cards is like completely downloaded from the source. I just painted them, whatever scenes I feel in the moment based on the energy, and I feel that I want to make a letters and numbers. I want to use a new astrology signs, so I painted this one based on that. So here we go, is the another type of deck. Another deck, this is my first hand painted watercolor deck, and it's actually messages written at the back. Every card has a message at the back, and in front they are painted beautifully, like some scenes, some textures, like fishes, animals, birds, all sorts of flowers, or just the simple texture backgrounds. Like it's hand painted. This is like a crab, this is like a butterflies, even the flowers, the parrots, so seahorses, like any kind of visual that I feel at that time. And it's actually a combination of acrylic and watercolor, not just completely watercolor, but recent ones are completely watercolors. And 3 more decks that I painted. Now in total I have 6 decks that I painted right now, apart from one traditional one oracle deck that I buy. Now this one is the another deck. This is actually a love deck. All the card is related to the love meanings, and they have a little bit quotes, not exactly a written material, a little bit quotes here and there, like a new beginning, new chapter, or love, or a family, or a honeymoon, or something like that. And they have the visuals along with them. They have the visual. This is also hand painted by me, completely watercolors, and this is a love card, and I made it from the inspiration that I got. I love this deck as well. This is the smallest deck I have, very small. I don't remember how many cards are there. This is a big deck, and this is actually I used here glitter watercolors. So every card is like hand painted, obviously, but have a little bit of the text and a little bit of the visual. and it's an overall tarot deck. It has a love deck, self-care, career deck, professional life, personal life, family, relationships, even the health is also covered. I never made personally a health card, so this is the one that I'm covering as the health as well. So this is like an overall card. Wow, I love this one because it has all the cards, like all the areas of your life. And the last deck that I want to share, this is a very traditional tarot deck. The deck that we are all familiar, the swords, the wands, the pentacles and kings and queens and hermit and all that stuff. This is also hand painted. In front I have like this kind of sign I made, and at the back I have the painted visuals. And a little bit I write down the words here for me to remember exactly the Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles or whatever, like the cups, pentacles, wands, swords and all that stuff, the traditional tarot deck. So these are in total I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 deck I have. So 6 of them I painted it, and these are the ideas and inspirations I got. And I painted the first deck and I had no idea that I'm gonna be painting 5 more. I just painted the first deck. I think it was back in the 2024 that I painted. Wow, I made my first deck. I painted the first deck back in 2024. It was the first deck that I painted. I had no idea that I'm going to use for tarot card reading, and I do use it so much on my other channel. And this is the first deck that I buy in 2024 in the August. And then I started doing the readings back in the October of 2024. And then I painted so many decks. I painted the traditional tarot deck and like traditional tarot deck, and also this love deck I painted in 2024. In 2025 till the August, at the time of filming this video, I painted 3 deck. The letter, number, astrology, that's the one deck. Then just the scenes deck, and the another one is like overall deck. So I painted the first deck. I started with the 1 and then I ended up with 5 more, and it just 2025 is just the August. Who knows where I go with these cards. So let me know guys, if you're creating your own watercolor decks or tarot card decks, whatever medium you're using, doesn't really matter. You're creating your own or you buy it, and what do you think about the tarot deck? Are you using for your psychic reading? Are you interested in using it? Let me know if you have any questions, video topics that you want me to cover on the future on this channel. Let me know. Thank you so much. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.